Okay, you guys, I am in my car. I'm doing kind of old school where I would just like pop in the vehicle, right? Oh my God, this camera sucks. But anyways, I am hopping on because I owe you guys a video of this week and what I'm doing. My highlighter, you guys know that I love when supplies go out. I am literally on the last half a leg of this highlighter and I'm super excited. It's empty. Okay, so this is a travel notebook, standard travel notebook. I got it through Amazon. Rico Bello is the brand. I told you guys that what I was planning on doing was adding that into the back, like my pocket of the Moterm, instead of the Salogy 365 half year. So I did that this week, this past week. I'm happy to report that it actually was working quite great, and it still is. So I'm gonna go into this week doing the same thing. I've been revamping all my work stuff, so I am here just doing a lot of like my notes, etc. Super easy. It still gives me enough space. So the travel notebook size, the standard one, I've done B6 slim size and then the standard ones. I really like the standard for what I'm trying to accomplish because A, it's tall, so it's not going to get lost and I can grab it really quick. But also, I like just that it's not too much to write. It's just enough how my brain handles it. Anyways, OCD, I guess. Still have that, my license info on this tab right here. I did something from last video to this video. I moved all my post-it stuff. So I moved my post-it notes to the inside flap on the Moterm. So in here instead, and the reason is because I don't know if y'all watched my video last time, the like the black, I guess, from here was wiping on the post-it, so I had to get rid of one. So far I've been doing that, and because it's hitting against this plastic, it's kind of saving me a post-it. So efficiency. So I've got that. I'm going to walk you guys through. I got rid of just the extra papers that were in here, so all I have left is my little cardstock inspiration colored there. Yesterday, so things that I did yesterday was I went on ahead and I just got my week ready, right? So I did, this is a perfect example. So there's this. July is no longer needed. We are going into August. I'm so excited. This year is flying by, you guys. Got highlighter on me. Anyways, okay, so this week, I want to show you guys how I landed last week. Did really, really great. So lots of highlighting still. I was really shocked because I was in San Antonio with the kids and my mom and still having travel week, travel days back and forth. I had simplified my planner enough where it was effective. So I actually was able to get things accomplished, and that was really great. So I still carried my planner with me out of town because I decluttered it last week, I guess it was last weekend, not this past one, but the one before. It also helped too because it was super light, so just more prone for me carrying it. I did not carry it into SeaWorld. All I carried was this like small Lululemon like cell phone pouch thing that could carry my cards and then carry my cell phone and carry 1 or 2 action figures of Wittens. This week, so how it worked, you guys, if you can see my tabs, see how we have those like monthly tabs I started to try to use. Yesterday, because we were going to be going into August, it had that August tab. What I did is I took out the August tab because I don't need it anymore. Why? Because I've decluttered. So I don't have like a July, June all stacked back here. I'm only working with like fresh weeks in essence. So I went on ahead and I just took the July one out, or the August one out, and I'm only using my Today Filofax tab. I'm thinking, my thought to myself is I'm going to keep the week before going into the following week for 2 reasons. Obviously, because last week's is attached to this week's, but also in case anything needs to carry over. So I've got something here, I need to carry it over to the following week. And then once that's done, then I'll keep storing and just get rid of the papers, right? Store them, save them, whatever. I'm going to save mine because I just would love to see how far I've gone. So this is what my day looks like. My week, actually. It's pretty busy, but pretty organized, if that makes sense. So I'm excited. This morning, things that I've already done, I dropped the boys off with their dad at 7 a.m. So look how exciting that is. I already have one damn highlight for the day. Very, very exciting. That is what I've done. The other things that I got to do was I went on ahead and I updated just Baker and Witten. So Baker starts school next week. So I just updated where are the drop-offs, the pickup times, all that. So I can start planning my schedule around that. Something I have not done yet is I haven't gone to my electronic calendar to add all of these dates yet, but I will be doing that this week. I blocked some time out. It's a super important task that I need to get done so that my paper planner and my electronic planner match. The calendar that I use on my phone, I have iPhone. I just use the normal calendar app that comes standard on our phones. I've tried to do different ones. It's too much of a cluster for me, and honestly, I'm just not even going to deal with it. So this week I have this networking thing that I'm going to, and if all goes well, I put a tab here, right here on the Tuesday, and it just says keep Tuesday at the time available. I may need it for the networking group. So I just made a mental note for myself, like, hey, you might need that. So when I'm looking at it this week. So it's really exciting and real satisfying in that I've got appointments all throughout and important tasks. So I'm not losing or forgetting things. So that's been pretty cool. I'm really excited about that. Big things that I took out. So I have not done anything with my August stuff except add my goals, what my goals are going to be for the month for my real estate stuff, and then just important bills due for August. So that's what I've got going in there so far. Let me see. I'm trying to show you guys what else I have. Oh, this one is super exciting. So under my goals tab, so the goals and ideas tab, you know how I've been keeping track of like my July and August things that I want to read, watch, etc. I'm super excited to report that I am highlighting getting through. I started the audiobook. Thursday is the new Friday. I'm almost done. I'm like halfway mark, so I'm keeping it not highlighted. It's going to carry into August, but I'm still super excited because I've been sticking with it. July, the rest of the year goals, I did finish those, so we get to highlight today. So damn excited. Do you just love highlighting things? It's like, I love when I see that I'm actually back on the wagon of getting gagadera done. And then 5 choices. I'm almost done with the book 5 choices. You guys, if you want recommendations on books, let me know. I might put together a video of like the books that I've read so far this year. I have really had some great ones. But yeah, so I've been highlighting away, doing all that. Gratitude. I did do this gratitude. I started a tab. It says grat because I couldn't write full gratitude, but I started dating these. So I will go in today and write down during my quiet time what I was grateful for last night. I've been doing it where it's the night before, like the next day for the night before. It's been a little bit easier than the day of because by nighttime I'm just ready to like go to bed. So I've been doing the gratitude one, and then everything else, those budget ones, the budget tabs, y'all, there is freedom in removing things. I have removed the budget. I have just removed it out of my planner. I'm not going to carry it. It was like, there's all my paid bills that I need to file this week. But it was just beating a dead horse, constantly complaining and saying I wanted to do it, never doing it, carrying the extra weight and carrying the extra paperwork. So instead I was like, you know what? I'm not. I got a spreadsheet that I'm going to start working on. I have hired somebody to try to help me a little bit with that, and I don't need it in my planner. So that's super exciting. The book 5 choices is also helpful because I'm starting to try to do more of technology stuff that can carry on all my, like my MacBook, my iPad, my iPhone. And that's been pretty cool. I talked to the shop owner, so she did give us a discount code for all of my followers, which is super cool. I'm excited. I'll be doing a video on what I'm doing because I got her Excel for goals, like specific, like master task list, just like kind of work goals in general as a separate one. And then the third one was a finance Excel spreadsheet, and it was done by a woman. But it's awesome for men too. It's very simplified, I guess. So if you're not like a total Excel guru, or you need all like kind of the micro steps making it look like a scientist, it works for like my brain that is just not like a financial, I don't have that like CPA background, if you will. So anyways, that's what I've got for you. I've got to hop into Starbucks. I've got my mentee coming in today in just a little bit, but I've got to get my journaling, review my values, my missions, get my work group going, inspiration tunes in my ears. But I hope you guys are doing awesome. I see you. I love you. Thank you for all your messages on my videos. You guys, I am back. I love being back. You guys are amazing. You're inspiring. You keep me going. And yeah, and we're even getting new followers again, which is good. That means I'm sticking to it. So if you want to follow me, social media, Just Selling Houses, just.selling.houses, or you can do Choose Your Planning, choose_your_planning. You can find me through Samantha Gibson on Facebook. My profile's not hidden. I don't keep secrets like that. I'm wide open in the social media world. And then you can find me on LinkedIn too under Samantha Gibson. And then What Up G Home Team is my real estate page, or Just Selling Houses too. So you can find me literally everywhere. If you want me to talk about any topic, big, small, medium, in between, divorce, life, motherhood, 5 kids, kind of my regrouping that I've been going through right now, whatever it is, anything you want me to talk about, let me know. I would love to, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.